Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So, welcome to interview for the target in English class in 9th grade. How are you today?
Good, very well, as usual.
As usual. Okay. Please tell me about yourself briefly.
About myself, all about myself.
Yes, like names and where you were born.
My name is Muhammad Rizky. I born at Yogyakarta, 2009, 21 October 2009. I live at Tangerang Selatan, South Tangerang, Bintaro. Actually at Sector 9.
Mm-mm.
I'm the second child of 4 siblings. And now my age now is 14 years old, and now I'm school at Junior High School of Island Boarding School.
Okay. So you are the second from 4 siblings. Okay. So directly go to the next question. It's about your IT skill before coming to IDN. Can you tell me about it?
Actually, my IT skill before I joining at IDN is not very 0% because I learning a bit about Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, or maybe Google Docs, Google Spreadsheet, maybe like that. So I think it could be 0%, but but not really.
Okay. And then what is your ability during learning at IDN, such as IT, English, and Dinia, in generally,
My ability.
after you're in IDN boarding school? Your skill exactly in IT, English, and Dinia.
I have a lot of skills during joining at IDN boarding school. For the 7th grade, I improved my ability about how to make a 2-dimension game or 2D game, 3D game, or such as make a 3 website, that is personal website, school website, and mosque website, that is Islamic website. Also, when I grew up 8th grade, I started improving my skill about designing multimedia, and also about IoT and robotics. I also winning at the competition of SRG, Semarang Robotic Competition, that placed on Central Java. That's about IoT, about MRT, my robotic time, that about, and the title of the theme of the competition is about line follower or maze solving. And when I grew up again in 9th grade, I started learning about Android application, about Card Name app, Talk to Me app, and then Find My Age, online radio online, and also about calculator.
Yes. Okay. So how many the totals for applications?
5, 6, and also we are progressing at making Bitaqwa app at Kotlin, with Kotlin and Android Studio.
Okay. What about Dinia?
In Dunia, I learned about something that Muslims daily activity, or Muslim daily need, something that all Muslim need to know about zakat, about zikir, about pray, about salah, and all sunnah that Rasulullah has been told, like something that Muslims need to do, like how to uh, how to manage your money, how for for zakat, for your family, for your own, and then in Dini lesson I also learned how to make Islamic poster and how to make uh, something that can show at our social media to inviting someone to be Muslim or post something to our social media for motivating someone.
Okay. Yeah, what kind of games have you created? Please tell me 2 games in Scratch and Buildbox.
Oh, for the game that I have been created on Scratch is my favorite one is the Defenders, because they had a lot of code, but the game is such as fun to play. At that game we have 3 stage, that is easy, medium and hard. The game is just like shooting an enemy until the boss came, and then we need to kill the boss, and then we'll, for the second game that I've been created on Scratch is Catching Fruit. The game is very simple. We just need to take the ball that fell from the up of the screen, and then we need to catch it with some ball that we've been caught or we have been made at the game. And then the goals is reach sum of point. For example, 10. When we already reach 10 point, we will win. Or if we lose, our point is being -1 or 0. That means we will lose. For the first game that I created, or my game that I've been created on Buildbox is Jumpy Cube. The game is also very simple. We just the cube will just move forward, and then our goals is for our goals is just to avoid the cube for not touch the trap or the spikes, so we not lose. And then for the second game that I've been created is Switching Ball. If you know the Crossing Road games, Switching Ball, that the game is very simple. The ball will just moving and moving forward in the one mini road, and the goals is you need to make your balls is not fall out from the world or not fall down from the road.
Okay. And then talking about designs. You like designing or not?
Yeah, I'm very quite like it.
Okay, so what kind of designs have you created?
For my favorite one is making a 3D object or 3D isometry on spline. We make it a mini town with we just start with a mini cube, and then we need to make more or building some more about the building more the town and improving the town to looks good, to looks better. Add some more buildings, make a decoration to make it looks great, and yeah, like that. And then for the second one, is I'm making an UI UX for a food delivery app that is, we name it Kedo Kitchen. We make it from start from a scratch screen, and then we for 1 month improving, and then we already touch 100 or maybe yeah, I think a couple hundred screen or make it that UI UX work completely clearly. For the first screen that is we make is splash screen, and then we continue to the home screen, login screen, sign up screen, and then we make also the order screen, payment screen, progress screen, menu screen, and then we also making a search bar, account screen, edit account screen, and then so many more that we've been created.
Okay. So, do you ever become the trainer? The trainer when doing IDN teaching?
Become a trainer. I've been being a trainer in a tree school. That is, first is Alonso at Bekasi. There I train about Scratch, about game, and then I've been teach for on that school for a couple days. I teach about Scratch for 8th grade, and then I also teach them Figma in 8th grade. I also teach training at some school in Jakarta. I'm at Duren Sawit in my senior house, nearby my senior house. And on there I teach about how to make a very proper poster, very proper infographics, and then make something like that. And I also last time actually at this month I teach at Palembang at tree school, that is SMP Junior High School of Al Azhar, and then I also teach at Junior High School of Pusri, and then for the last is the boarding school of KTS.
Okay. And then, talking about the future school, where do you want to continue your study?
Actually, I will continue my study at Senior High School of Aden Boarding School. I choose a major of network engineering.
Okay, and then why you would not take network engineer? What is your future?
For my future is I just want to be in security, like server security, and then just continuing because I chosen the major of network engineering just because I like hardware. I just like to explore about hardware, explore about internet, and I think my passion at there, so I choose that major, so I can being more focused at my hobbies, um, at my passion, and also at my future.
Okay. The last question. Any word for IDN?
For any word for idea, actually, the this school has a good uh, the good study, the good knowledge. I have learned a lot of things at here. Actually, learning at IT English that at at the other school that we cannot focus at just one material. So yeah, this is a good school, I think.
Okay, thank you very much for having interview today, Rizky. So after this, you have to go to the next section. That's for giving presentation about your projects all 7 to 9 grade. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for today. The last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I will present about my IT project that I have been created when I learned at Iden boarding school. Since 7th grade until 9th grade. The project is including website, game, 2D and 3D game. In 9th grade project we have design and IoT project, and 9th grade we made an application using Corolla. In 7th grade project, I actually using the application that is for game, that is Buildbox and Scratch. Scratch is simplified design game, a software game maker that using by thousands of people. That using block code, so it's easy to use or easy to make some game at that software. And then Buildbox is also a game maker software that you can make a 2D and 3D game include of it, that not using a typewriter code, that just using drag and drop. As they have an asset, they have some code that we can connect each other, like that. And then we also make some website since we were 7th grade, that using WordPress and Elementor. This for my project at this title, I make a game title that I will present my game that I've been graded 3 years in junior high school at Iden boarding school. I will present my 2 projects, that is Scratch and Buildbox project. Also my website. Since I 7th grade, I made some free website, that is mosque website, school website, and my personal website that I still improve until I 9th grade. This some of my best game that I've been created. That is, this is Bombercat that I've been created on Scratch, and also there is catching fruit game that I've been created. This is game that I've been created on Scratch since I am 7th grade. The target is for the Bombercat is eliminate 2 enemies. In here I'm using a crab for the enemies, and then also for dodge the obstacle that is blue lines that have been put on the map. And then for the catching fruit, is the goals is to reach some point. Uh, to get the point, you can catch an apple, and then for escape the minus point, uh, you can dodge the enemies that I use in here is ladybug. If you touch an enemies, that will remains your point. That is one. And if you reach 10 point, you can win at this game. Also, I make an build box project that is my favorite is jumping cube. I really enjoy to make it because it's simple, and I think it's still good to play. Uh, that project is I made on Buildbox. You- and then is my website project that is my personal website that I have been improved for since 3 years. I'm in Iden boarding school. This is my personal website. This website that I use for put my project, my SQL, and my target. And also I made a school website that is I'm used by my old school, my elementary school name, and then I make it a website until the website now is been turned off because the hosting is turned off. And I also make a mock website on 7th grade that is on the website that is including prayers time, an article, prayer time, uh, mosque plays, and Islamic videos, and also some of dua, pray text. We continue to my 8th grade project that is including design and robotics. On a design classes, I made an UI UX design, mind mapping, posters, and then I also make flat designs, logo, and then 3D design, photo manipulation, and mock-up. On IoT, we make we using two softwares that is Microsoft MakeCode and KBID. On KBID, we made a disaster alarm project. On that project, we made a fire alarm, fluid detector, and also gas detection that will remain you, or that will announce if there is some disaster near you. And at Microsoft MakeCode, we make some of line follower or maze solving robot, and then we also made an remote control robot using Microsoft MakeCode. IoT or Internet of Things, more known as Internet of Things, is included as my project at 8th grade. There I made some project like smart water plant, smart trash bin, and vending machines using some board that called ESP32, and also microbit board. And then I also make a design project that including 3D design. I make 3D design at Spline Tinkercad, and then I make an UI UX design, poster design, logo design, mockup design, that using Figma, and basic animation design using HitFilm. This is my IoT project. I make an remote control robot that can move, spin, or even following the black lines using Microsoft Make. This Microsoft Make is using block code that not using a typewriter code, so it's easy to use. And also we made a disaster alarm using KBD that will announce disaster nearby you using buzzer, the SP32 board, wind detection, fire detection, and also gas detector. I also at this KBD project we also using a glove code, not a typewriter code. So it's easy to make, easy to and also easy to use. These are some of my design project that I make an easy delivery app design. This easy app delivery app that using Figma for the prototype and for the layout of the application. This application I made by my team that is including Azmi, Keido, Fadlan, Atta. And this application we can search some of categories of food, healthy food. We also can detect the driver's place, our pin, our food that have we been. We have an account information, and we also have some payment slide, and then some history that using groceries box at the corner. This UI UX design need 2 weeks to make, so this is also my best project that I use using Figma. And then this is my 3D project that I made using Tinkercad. In here I made an rocket object that can print on 3D printer. This project I made using Tinkercad with some of my team, that is Rosan, Atar, and Desta. In my 9th grade project, I made an application app or some of application using Codular, like Talk to Me app, calculator app, and then Talk to Me, Find My Age, and personal card app that will show information of your personal information, including your social media, email, and phone number that can contact. Upgrade application. At grade, we make an application using Podula. Simplify site that you can use or you can search on the browser. Modular. It's easy to use. It's using a block code. It has two different type of code, that is design code and prototype code at the software that we use. Like some of my projects, there is a calculation app. This calculation app is a regular calculation app that can calculate square, rectangle, triangle, rhombus, parallelogram, and circle, including trapeze and this regular calculator. Uh, this calculation app is made for 2 weeks because it's need a lot of slide or screen that we made. So like if we came into the calculator, it will be showing a different screen. If we go to the square, it also will show a different screen. Rectangle, triangle, rhombus, parallelogram, and circle. It's all the same. So we need to make one by one screen. So it takes long time. Also, I made an application that called Find My Age that can make categories of your age. Like if I include the number like 20, it will be joining an adult, or it will be categories at if I include 5, it will be included as kids. If I input year 15, it will be teenagers or something like that. Okay, maybe that's all. There is question from Mr. C.
Okay, my question is, can you show me the best project that you ever created?
My best project is I think is my UI/UX design that I made because it's enjoy to make. It's not hard to make. I very enjoy to make one by one screen, to make a prototype, to make a splash screen, also profile screen, one by one each other with friends. It's kind of like kind of like playing game, but yeah, it's making a project, so I like it.
So this is a team project.
Yes, it's not a personal project. So I made it with my team.
Oh, is it like a final project in designing class?
It's some of my SQL.
A part of SKL.
Yes.
Okay, so how long to make this?
For this project, I made 2 weeks. For me, for the first week, we made a splash screen, home screen, profile screen. This is a favorite button, so we can pin and slide or pin on some food that we can pin it. So if we want to order it again, we can just go to the pin slide. Also, we have delivery slide. So if we want to track our drivers, and then home screen.
So you got an idea from GoFood?
Yes, I get an idea from GoFood, GrabFood, and some of regular food delivery app that's popular.
Alright. Okay, you can close it.
Okay, maybe that's all. Thank you very much. So, I sorry if I have a mistake. Let's I say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So at this video, I want to presentate about my country presentation. By the title is Italy Culture and Tradition. The table of content is about Italy culture. The second one is about the tradition. And the third is about Italy fact. For the first one, the introduction of Italy. Italy, if the officially the Republic of Italy is a country in the southern Western Europe, located in the middle of Mediterranean Sea. It consists of peninsula, limited Alps, and surrounded by several islands. Italy shares the land border with France, Switzerland, Austria, Slovenia, and the enclave of Mirror States of Vatican City, which is San Marino. The culture of Italy. The main element Italian culture are its art, music, cinema, style, food. Italy was the birthplace of opera, and generation of the language opera was Italian, in perspective of the nationally composer. The classical music, Italiano Musico, Symphony, Italo Disco, and Dream Tracer is the uh, some of the Italian culture that have been start since 1990 until now. Nowadays it's still moving. And then this is some of the Italian famous food, such as this authentic Italian pizza, uh, marinara, or more called in Italian people is pizza alla marinara, is seafood styles pizza with a tomato sauce, olive oil, oregano, and garlic. Sometimes it's topped with some fish or shrimp or even crab. And then second one is prosciutto, or more called prosciutto. Is some of the pizza that topped with olive oil, season it with oregano, and garnish it with fresh basil leaf. Sometimes people eat it with some meat or even sausage that topped in the top of the pizza, and then garnish it with fresh basil leaf, or even some people added some tomato sauce with cheese. And then there is diavola. Diavola is some of the most famous pizza in the entire world. The regular pizza that eat it now is called diavola in Italy. The spices are me, but some people is use olio al pepperoncino, or olio al pepperoncino is more known as pepperoni in English. Spices are me, but some people is topped this pizza with cheese and tomato sauce. And the last is fungi. Fungi is mushroom pizza, the topped with tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, mushroom oil, and parsley. This is some of the most delicious rating, or some famous pizza that people love or like, or you can you can say it most like pizza is fungi. Then the second one is the most popular dessert in Italy or in the world. Some people is no one don't know about tiramisu nowadays. Tiramisu is a coffee flavored Italian dessert with some layer of cream. It's made of ladyfinger or saffron, liquid in a coffee layered with a whipped mixture of egg, sugar, and mascarpone that flavored with cocoa powder. But now they make it with some crackers, some sponge cake. So the tiramisu is made by uh, the layered sponge cake or even crackers, and they top it with the coffee mix, and then layered with some cream, or now it's using whipping cream or cream gelato. And then the second one is gelato. Gelato is now is famous dessert in Indonesia. Gelato is a common word in Italian for all kind of ice cream. Gelato means cold. That in English is specifically reversible frozen dessert of Italian origin. In Indonesia, gelato is such as ice cream
Two words.
that made or even sell. Gelato is now been named of several ice cream in Indonesia. And then we have some tradition of Italy. And the first one is Carnival. Carnival is called or more known in Italy is Carnevale in Italy. It's a farewell party to eat, drink, and have fun before limitation of solemnity of land, or more known as mass party. So people dancing or even eat, drink in the same place with a mask that used for all person that been came at the party. And for the second one is Mamoyana or the Carnival of Mamoyana. Italian Carnival in Mamoyana, or more known as Carnivale in Mamoyana, is one of the most famous event in Sardinian folklore, which takes place in Mamoyana. And then for the third one or the last one is Tuscany. Tuscany is a Palio di Siena, or more known locally simply as the Palio. It's a horse race that including 10 people at the race and 10 person of the riders that using ugly outfit and for being the participant of the Tuscany. The race is held twice each year on 2nd July and 16 August in Siena, Italy. And this is the top city to visit in Italy. There is Rome. Rome has some of the top city to visit in Italy. There is Rome. Rome has some historical Colosseum, Pantheon, and Trevi Fountain. And for the second one is Naples. Naples is have some historical theater that's called San Paolo Theater, and they also have a chapel museum that named San Severo. And for the last one is Palermo. They have regional place to visit, such as Teatro Massimo and Quattro Canti. Okay, maybe that's all for my presentation. Like I said, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.